Hey guys, make sure to stand till the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Corolla, the generation that you see right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, you have a problem where the car cranks but does not start. Stay with us, we'll explain what we often see here at the garage. Multiple things can cause the car to crank but not to start. However, we'll share the most common ones. We'll explain which fuses you need to check. Always start with the fuses. It could be super simple fix. Why to waste your money on diagnostics that you may not even need. We will explain where we can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time, and why guys it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We'll show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you can, and you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we will be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So now we're going to demonstrate on that generation Toyota Corolla right here guys. You have multiple fuse boxes in that Toyota Corolla, and today we'll be working in 3 of them guys, 3 different fuse boxes. We need to check multiple fuses, relays, then we'll explain what else can cause it not to crank and not to start. First, we're going to come guys, okay, on the driver's side, open the door, and here guys, okay, look under the dash, upside down, you see that white cover, pull that tab, open it, behind it you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here guys, we need to check multiple fuses, and we're starting this way. Even if you have a missing fuse, you count the spot 1, 2, 3. Fuse number 3 needs to be checked right here. Then you need to check after that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuse number 8, you need to check those. Some of those fuses are for fuel injection, ignition coils, immobilizers, multiple things that can prevent the car from starting guys, but check all of them. After that you need to check fuse number 18 right here. Then you go to 19, 20, 21, check fuse 21. Then you go to 2, 3, 4, 25 right there. 27 and 29 will need to be checked. Then you need to open the hood. Under the hood you have another fuse box on the driver's side, pull that cover, and that's the fuse box here. You will need to check multiple fuses guys. Starting in this row here, we're going to check fuse number 3 right there. That's fuse number 3. Fuse number 4 will need to be checked as well. After that you need to check fuse number 6. It will be that 30 amp fuse right here, very important fuse. Then we need to check fuse number 8. That will be this second fuse right there, the 10 amp fuse, fuse number 8. You need to check guys fuse number 10. Okay, fuse number 10 will be, so that's 8, 9, 10, that 15 amp fuse here. Check that one. We'll need to check fuse number 11, 12 here if you have it as well guys. Then you need to check fuse number 15 Okay, 15 will be that big fuse that you see right here. Very important fuse as well. Check it out, guys. We'll need to check fuse number 17 on top. That one here. After that, you need to find fuse number 29, which will be right here in that row of fuses. 29, 30, 31, 32. All that row of fuses you need to check. About relays, you will need to, guys, check relay 2, which will be let me show you now, guys. This one will be that relay right here that you may or may not have depending on the model. Relay 7, which will be that one here, relay 7, and then you need to check relay number 12. You may or may not have this one depending again on the model and engine. Other things that can cause the car not to start but crank, okay, could be a bad wiring harness, could be bad ignition switch, it could be bad computer. You need to check ignition coils, fuel injectors, fuel pump, guys. If you don't get fuel, that's quite often. After fuses, that's the next thing that we'll check, fuel pump. If the fuel pump doesn't deliver fuel, the car will not start. It may be plugged up fuel filter as well. And always inspect the wiring harness and the fuel pressure sensor and fuel pressure regulator. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.